What's up, guys? Matthew here, getting ready to watch the 66th episode of A Monster. I'm hoping for some lore, I'm hoping for some flashbacks, some more information on the sort of origin. Again, I keep saying it, eugenics, I'm pretty sure. The purpose of it, whether or not it's just to have, blonde, attractive, evil baby, or, psychological problems, that is yet to be seen. But I would assume I would assume that Chapek's going to share most of, if not all of the information to Anna this episode, so I'm hyped. If you guys like the video, drop a like, leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I have got the full-length reactions up on Patreon, and by this time, I am completely done the show up on Patreon. If you want to see those episodes early, just go and check over there. And most importantly, if you like the content I make on the channel, please subscribe. It would really help me out, and I would really appreciate it. Let's get into it. Mama, Johan, Anna. You can't even fucking tell which one's talking. I think that at that time it was probably Johan, but Jesus. Oh, it's like a fucking movie? Oh my god, this is creepy.
男、ドイツ系チェコスロバキア人。第二次大戦後、ボヘミア地方に居残ったある一家の長男。士官学校出身の軍人。国家の明日を担うエリートだった。名前などどうでもいい。モラビア地方の小学校教師の一人娘として生まれる。
Random ass woman who was just beautiful.
瞳の美しい。
Who had blonde hair and blue eyes.
ブルノ大学に進学。遺伝子。
Oh, genetic engineering. Did they fucking like alter
将来を
shit about her? About them?
名前。
Does not matter.
名前など。二人はプラハのカフェで知り合
Her
い。
name's Anna, isn't it?
二人が恋に落ちるのに時間はかからなかった。
Is that's gotta be Bonaparte, right? And dude, she looks so much fucking like Anna.
男は告白する。これは任務だった。
Oh. Okay, no, maybe that's not Bonaparte. Maybe that's just...
人種頭脳骨格運動能力。選
How long has this been going on for? Can't have been going on for that long, right?
びのカップルによって実験が行われ、自分たちはその中の一例であると。男はシナリオ通りに任務を遂行したが、今やその通りに。
Why would you tell her?
そして
ruin the relationship right there.
二人は逃げ出した。
Wow. Didn't go far. Hello. Okay, maybe that's not Bonaparte. They men look like Sook.
男はシナリオ通りに動かないと宣言したが、その行動もすでにシナリオに組み込まれていた。
Everything's preordained.
女は見知らぬ部屋に隔離された。
Jesus.
彼は新しい任務に就きました。彼に合わせて。
彼は新しい任務に。
This is horrifying. She's been enslaved and put in jail essentially.
女は言った。彼に合わせて、彼に合わせて、彼に合わせて、彼に合わせて。彼女は知っていた。彼はもうこの世にはいないであろうという。
Assigned a new job in hell.
お腹の子は順調に発育していた。双子だった。
顔をこちら。
Fucking locked in a goddamn room for like 9 months.
彼女は気づき始めていた。よく訪ねてくるこの男。
Bonaparte.
彼女の姿をスケッチしていくこの男。
Damn, so it really just was a goddamn random guy.
実験の首謀者である
Oh, she is not fucking happy.
許さない。あなたを決して許さない。私が死んでも
There's the picture.
大きくなっていくこの子たちが必ずあなたに復讐する。
君は面白いことを言うね。
臨月を迎え出産の時が来た
Oh my god.
別室に移された時ついに彼女は行動に出た
Jump out the fucking window? What are you gonna do? Kill yourself and the kids? Damn! You a crazy pregnant lady, woman.
幅数十センチ身重の体で激しい陣痛に見舞われながら
You the goat for real.
彼女が倒れていたのは門から数十メートルの路上すでに破水が始まっていたなんて美しいなんて美しい子たちなんだこの子たちが人類の未来を担う子供たちな
No.
あの子たちの名前を考えたの。
余計なことは考
They won't need names.
考えたの。あの子たちの名前。
えなくていい。
名前を。あの子たちに名前を。あの子たちに。
Oh my god.
いいんだ。名前などいらないんだ。
Finally. They're tools. They're not people, they're tools.
ヨハンは彼の居場所を私に聞いた
And you gave in?
ボナパルタは生きているの。
私は許さないあなたを決して許さない私が死んでも私の中でどんどん大きくなっていくこの子たちが
Oh my god. I would assume that the mother is also there. If the mother is alive, is the mother alive? Or did they just kill her? Like an abandoned building with a like a. I'm trying to think of the words. Like one of those abandoned buildings that like you go in the basement and it's really advanced.
彼はここにいる
Oh my god! Don't give me goosebumps like that, you motherfucker. Again,
問題者だ
everyone's gonna have to fucking converge on this place now. Oh my god, he can't, I love him for it. I don't want him to do it.
そこへ運ぶこのままだとお前は出血た
Triple popped him, or? It was 2 gunshots, I don't know if...
知らないものは知らない
早く言いなさいよ。
問題者だ銃で僕を撃つ挙句にこんなに出血させて脅迫とはね
He's the goat. You're talking about the goat right now.
早く言いなさいよ。早く。
知らないものは知らない
Watch out, everyone might just fucking shoot him in the head.
あそこに公衆電話がある。この車に出血多量の怪我人が乗っていると病院に電話してくれ。
何言ってるの？
Go do it!
ああまた助けちゃった
Not yet.
結局あんたはいつもこうだあんたには人は殺せない教えてあげるよヨハンの居場所
There you go. People, again, it's same that people can't help but give information when near either Johan or Tenma. And if they're near Johan, it's bad information. If they're near Tenma, it's good information.
すぐに病院から救急車が駆けつけるわ。早くこの場から逃げ。
You're left behind.
健三は？
言ったよあんたに伝言だ
I got goosebumps.
以上巻き込むことはでき
Thank you. Just please go sit home.
ないなしにした 本当にすまない。幸せになってくれ。
Go be a non-drunk somewhere and live a good life.
わからない。僕には全然わからない。
Emotion? Human emotion. Human connection. I'm telling you, there's gonna be some secret basement somewhere that's like unharmed, unscathed. Oh my god. Finally. Let's see it. Let's get the full scene. Let's get the full. Give me the full scene.
おかえり。
You motherfuckers. You just can't help yourself. You can't help yourself.
さあ、担当食べ。そんなに慌てて食べると喉に詰まるぞ。
よほど
No, this poor family is about to get fucking killed.
どこから来たんだい、君たちは。
お名前は
I don't fucking know.
喋ろうとしないんだね。まあいい。お腹がいっぱいになったら、ゆっくり話を聞こうか。
No. No.
どうします？
どうするって？
あの子たち
They're ours now. We gotta raise them for a very short amount of time.
いたとしても帰りたくない理由がある。とかな。
私たち子供が欲しかったわね。
No.
ああ、
私たちで引き取って。
バカなことを言うな。いや、きつい言い方をして悪かった。とにかく警察に。
Don't. No. That's the worst thing you could have done.
見て見て。綺麗なお花。
Oh, a semblance of innocence.
もういいんだ。え？言っただろ。いい計画があるって。
Murder everyone.
さあ。
I got goosebumps. I wonder if the show's gonna make me cry at the end. Jesus, dude. To protect their secret, or to keep their whereabouts unknown?
やっと会えたね。あの時赤いバラの屋敷から逃げ出して3匹のカエルの部屋にたどり着いた僕を君は迎えてくれた。だから今度は僕が君に言うよ。
That's not what happened, buddy.
ハイデルベルク20歳の誕生日。
Is he like a...
迎えに行ってからずいぶん時間が過ぎてしまった。
迎えに来た。あなたは殺しに来たのよ。あなたはフォルトナーさんを、そしてリーベルトさん。
I don't know. Is he so crazy that he doesn't understand what's real and what's his memories and not?
あなたが殺したのよ。
Oh no, my triple goats! Mauer!
生き返ってくれ。
I think that's probably the closest I got to crying throughout the show so far.
いや、今日は気持ちのいい日だねって言ったんですよ。
ああ。運転手さん。
はいよ。
Why you got the gun out?
急いでくれないか。大丈夫だ。頑張れ。
僕を撃てよ。
殺して。
Oh, I've got such intense goosebumps. Oh my I love the way that they shoot him. Not literally, but with the darkness and the shadow
もう
clouding
全て
over
終
him.
わりにするわ。
終わり。終わりってなんだろう。
Oh my god.
終わり。終わり。終わり。
Oh, I've got such intense goosebumps. This is fucking awesome.
終わり。何度も何度も終わりの世界を見てきた。終わりってなんだろう。
終わるわ。あなたが死んで、私も死ぬ。
No!
何を見てきたの？あなた、何を見てきたの？
I love the fucking like ethereal lighting behind this dark entity. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's entering.
あなたは知らない。話してあげるわ。本当の恐ろしい話を。
Oh, I have goosebumps. Hello.
ただいま。
What did they fucking like switch goddamn memories? Is that what's going on here? Or you know what I mean? Like what is up with that? They switched childhood memories and because of trauma? But why? What's the benefit of that? Was it done on purpose or what is that? That was again we're in the fucking Avengers movie. We're in the end game now. I feel like every other episode is going to be banger, in which they will stick the absolute fuck out of this landing. And we're getting lore, we're getting details, and it's one of those things I've said many times throughout the show. Obviously it's my favorite genre, mystery box questions, getting a little bit of answers, but getting even more questions in place of answers. And they are important to me. There is something I love. Again, it's my favorite genre, but the characters of Monster have what made me really stick around and really be such a big fan of the show so far, to the point where I didn't need them every episode. But sort of I expected them at some point, and I feel like this is finally that point to where we can sort of get down to the nitty-gritty, get down to the what's, the whens, the wheres, and most importantly the whys, how this all happened, to delve into the sort of psyche of Johan. I don't know if they switched personalities or Johan just so crazy that sort of he took on Anna's personality or life or identity to sort of protect himself, or I do not know at all. But I'm hyped because I'm about to learn. You know what I mean? The Tenma stuff in the situation, the Tenma stuff in this episode, obviously not a huge focal point. But he's sort of on his way. And again, some amazing scenes there. And again, Eva has really grown. And it's sort of one of those things that pretty early on I sort of expected. The fact that, yes, I really fucking despise Eva. And you know what? Even parts of me, I still do really despise Eva. But at the same time, I would say that I care about her and I understand her. And I knew that was going to happen because I immediately clocked how good quality the writing, specifically the characters and motivations in the show were. And speaking of motivations, you know what I mean? Seeing stuff like Johan and Anna and their parents, you know what I mean? And again, the dad is not important whatsoever, apparently, but this motherfucker does look like Suk. He did look like Suk. Really badly looked like Suk. And, obviously Bonaparte is not the true father, like I was led to believe, like I was led to suspect. And that's interesting. And again, but the question is, like Chapek is talking about the plan last episode, I believe. Whose plan is it? Is it my plan or is it actually Johan's plan? My next question is, whose plan is this? Because is this Johan's plan, or is this Bonaparte's plan? Like, what is he doing? What has he been doing? Has he been in hiding? If he's alive, what, like, is he disabled, or, you know what I mean, sitting in a fucking coma or some shit, doing nothing, just waiting for Johan to approach him? Or what's the, you know what I mean? What's the sort of reasoning for him waiting here? Is this all a part of his plan? Has he sort of, you know, where Johan pulls strings on everyone and manipulates people to do this and do that? Has he sort of then gone above Johan's head to do that shit? I don't know, because I don't think it's possible to go above Johan's head, because he is an all-seeing deity. It's just I don't know. And then also, to go along with that, we've been told the mother is alive, you know, and by people whom, like, aren't directly connected, you know what I mean, through what Schuwald and his girl, I forget her name. You know, we've been told through them that she is alive. So it's not like she's, like, being held captive in a little basement, right? Is she living her own life? And she's just sort of been told to stay away? Or has she been, again, you know, she was in prison during her pregnancy. Was she sort of, you know, locked away for the past couple of years for, you know, this meeting? I would assume that they are in that building. Again, I don't know. Again, we still have, like, what, 8 episodes left? I don't know if the rest of the show is going to be in this building, or this is just sort of the meeting up spot for now, and then, like, the whole city or town or, you know, wherever we're at, little settlement, is the main sort of, I don't know. I don't know. Is Johan's plan to sort of kill and get revenge for his mother and then kill himself? That's what we're here to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, dude. I'm just blown away. I'm getting, again, I've said this a couple episodes, past couple episodes, and I'm gonna keep saying it till the end of the show. Now I'm getting really sad. This is, again, I also think last episode I sort of, you know, did a quick little ranking and said, like, probably it's like my 3rd favorite anime at best, 5th favorite at worst. This has had a very profound sort of impact on me. Not necessarily like the most out of any anime I've ever watched. I mean, Villain Saga, Your Lie in April, even recently Frieren Beyond Journey's End has been sort of up there, slightly above this. But, like, the feels from this show is insane. Like, really, I care, specifically Tenma. Tenma is such a fucking good person. He is such a good person that it's heartbreaking that he's had to go through this. It's heartbreaking that he's had such negative, visceral, violent, you know what I mean, thoughts about this situation the past long time. So, I don't know. And it's also, like, again, it really fucking sucks seeing Anna like that too. Because, again, like, I don't know, it feels like she's been sort of dragged into this. And obviously, both of them were, you know, a fucking eugenics program, where they were sort of going to be built up to be rulers of the world. You know, from the moment they were born, they were brought into the world with, you know what I mean, dangerous purpose. And then I guess I would assume that, you know, as they sort of went on the run, Johan sort of kept killing the parents to sort of stay hidden, maybe? Like, not just out of psychopathy? I don't know the exact word. Just more like trying to protect him and his sister. And then, obviously, at some point they get caught. It's just, I don't know. I said it through my reaction. I said I'm very interested in wondering if I'm gonna full out cry at the end of this, because the character work that they've done, it's set the groundwork. It's set the foundation for me to have that reaction, with how spectacular the characters are in this narrative, and the sort of, again, I don't know how this is gonna end. Obviously, like, you know, any other story, there's 3 endings essentially. There's a good ending, there's a bad ending, and there is a bittersweet ending. Something like Monster, I would obviously assume is not going to be some happy fucking, you know, rainbows and teacups and unicorns ending. There have to be some sort of bittersweetness about it. If not, just Yeah, but you know what? Like, this is a dark show, and obviously dark stuff happens. You know what I mean? A lot of dark stuff happens, but something that I really like about it, it doesn't feel like. And again, you know, if you people who have watched it know the end are laughing at me right now, it's the most horrible fucking ending of all time, in the sense of, you know, fucking everyone dies and is tortured alive. You know what I mean? But I like how dark this show is. Yet there's always some like semblance of hope and, you know, a reason to move on and motivation. I feel like it's very, again, and the reason why my favorite character is Tenma, and the reason I think he's one of the all-time greatest protagonists, is that he is such a beacon of light in a terribly pitch black show. You know what I mean? It's so easy to sort of get, you know what I mean, clouded with all the stuff that goes on. But every time I see Tenma, he as a viewer, he pulls me to the light. I agree with him. You know what I mean? I spend a couple episodes with people who are murdering people and shit and shooting each other and this and that and blood, and then I get to Tenma and he's fucking saving someone, and it's saving life. You know what I mean? Because life is important. And I really, 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 really appreciate that aspect of his character so goddamn much. Again, I think at some point I talked about it, and again, I will probably go. This setting up the final episode of Monster is, you know, positioning to be like an hour and a half long video, just because of how much stuff I want to talk about and how much stuff I want to rank. But he is, protagonist wise, he's probably like my third. And again, that sounds sort of low the way I talk about him, but my two favorite protagonists in anime are Light Yagami and Eren Yeager. And they said, again, I sort of talked about like my sort of normal favorite characters, Machiavellian, typically more evil, and again, not going into, you know, specific spoilers about other shows, but compared to Tenma, those guys are the devil. So I think that's why I like them more than him. But Tenma is, I love him. I love him so goddamn much. He's the fucking GOAT. I think that's gonna be it. I'm again hyped to watch the next couple episodes. Again, I'm completely done the show on Patreon. If you, it's $7 a month for the monster episodes. If you wanted to check them out and get them early, please like, comment, and subscribe. Most important, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in a couple days. Have a good one.